boys and girls. I'm glad you're here for story time with me, Miss Rachel, and our friend Pico. So let's start right away with our hello song, and then we'll do a wake up our finger song, then we'll read a book. It will be great. Are you ready? Good morning, how are you? Good morning, how are you? How are you this special day? I'm so glad you came to play. Good morning, how are you? Hello to all of my Halloween friends. I love seeing your costumes. And hello to... what's your name? Hello. I'm so glad to see you here. Yay! It was great seeing everyone who came by the library on Saturday to show off their Halloween costumes, and I hope everyone had a great time then. And we have something else special that's happening in our country this week called an election. We'll talk about that in a second, but first let's do our wiggle fingers. Let's do the itsy bitsy spider to get going. Ready? Sit on my lap actually, so we can show them how kids can do their fingers. So this can be tricky for little ones, so you could try it, or a grown-up can itsy bitsy the spider up your arm. Should we try it like that today, Pico? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Want to try your fingers this time? And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay! Oh, by the way, I didn't do it to Pico this time, but anytime we do a tickle up the arm wiggle, it's fun to go in for a tickle in the armpit. Tickle, tickle, tickle! Yay! All right. So this is a special week because all the grown-ups, hopefully all the grown-ups, are going out or went out to vote for who is going to be the next group of people who are in charge of our country. And there's different opinions about who those should be, but we all agree that America, our country, is so beautiful, and it's worth choosing the best people to help us get through tough times. So, speaking of America being beautiful, our book is actually called America the Beautiful. And this is a book that's really a song. So there's an old song called America the Beautiful, and then Robert Sabuda came along and he turned it to this book with beautiful illustrations. In fact, they're pop-ups. Have you ever seen a pop-up book before? Super duper special. I'm gonna move close so you guys can see all the details in this book. Are you ready? Do you know who's on the cover? It's the very top part of the head and the arm of the Statue of Liberty, the big beautiful statue in New York Harbor. Okay, are you ready? The first page, so I'm going to sing this instead of reading it, and the first line I'm going to sing about is the beautiful skies we can see over our country, and this illustration is going to show the sky over a very special bridge out in California called the Golden Gate Bridge. Here we go. Whoa. Oh, beautiful. Whoops, let's see if we can stand you up. It's getting a little busted. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies. Hopefully the real bridge is standing up taller than this. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies. For amber waves of rain. Here's a farm. Let's see, let's make those corn, let's see if we can get those corns to pop up. There they go. Can you see the scarecrow? Ooh, if I tilt it like that. And there's a little piggy back there. Here's a tractor. I'm going to help him pop up. Ooh, you see the tractor now? There's a chicken up on the roof of the barn. I think there's a cow. Ooh, can you see the cow in the barn? For amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty. This is a mountain called Mount Rushmore where they carved faces into the mountain. Can you see them? Those are all past presidents. for purple mountains' majesty, above the fruited plains. Wow, this is Mesa Verde in Colorado. There's all these kind of structures carved into this countryside there too. America, America. Can you see this is a steamship on the Mississippi? Woo-hoo. And crown thy good with brotherhood. Here we are, Washington, D.C., our country's capital. That's the big Capitol building. And over here we have the Washington Monument, standing tall. It's so tall, it's like a needle in the sky, can you see? And there's the reflecting pool. Over here is the Lincoln Memorial. You can even see him sitting inside, a statue of President Abraham Lincoln. And crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. There she is again. Look at that beautiful Lady Liberty, the Statue of Liberty, and all the tall buildings of New York City behind her. Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building, all the skyscrapers and the exciting city with the Statue of Liberty standing up tall. Yay! From sea to shining sea. When we started with the bridge, that was California. And this is New York, so they're talking about one ocean on one side of the country and one ocean on the other. Yay! There's the Liberty Bell on the back. That's another famous American symbol in Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. America the Beautiful. If you like that kind of pop-up book, then we have more at the library that you can make an appointment to go check them out, or ask Miss Vicki. You can send her an email or a call and ask her to set one of the pop-ups aside. They're really very special. You have to be careful with them, but they're really fun to look at. So I wanted to sing another song in honor of our country. This is a really popular song from a long time ago, from the American Revolution, when our country was just starting. And that song is called Yankee Doodle. So we're going to have Pico come sit on my lap and invite you guys to get some kind of shaker. You want to pause your camera so you can go get a shaker? Ready, freeze. Push pause. Okay, are you back? Good. Alright, I hope you have a shaker. We're going to sing Yankee Doodle. It has silly words. Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony. So a pony is like a horse. So let's go for a horsey ride. Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his cap. A cap is like a hat. Where do you wear a hat? Right, on your head. Can you touch your head? Boop, boop. Stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. What? Called it macaroni? That is so silly. You guys know what macaroni is, right? Those kind of yummy noodles. Why would he call his hat macaroni? Well, I guess because it rhymes with pony. When words rhyme, they sound the same at the end. So pony, macaroni, they sound alike. That gets me to wondering, what if Yankee Doodle went to town riding a different way? Like instead of on a pony, what if he was riding in a car? Should we sing the song that way? And then I wonder what he'll call his hat. Yankee Doodle went to town, riding in a car. Stuck a feather in his cap on top of his head and called it, what's that? That's a shooting star. Star and car rhyme. Stuck a feather in his cap and called it shooting star. Alright, let's try another one. Let's see. What if Yankee Doodle was riding in a train? Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a train. Stuck a feather in his cap and called it... What's that? Yeah, rain! Rain and train rhyme. Stuck a feather in his cap and called it pouring rain. Alright, do you get the game? Alright, let's do another one. Yankee Doodle went to town, riding in a dump truck. Stuck a feather in his cap and called it rubber duck. Duck and truck, they rhyme. Okay, I think you understand now, so we'll do one last one. Ready? Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a scooter. Stuck a feather in his cap and called it a computer. Scooter, computer, they sound the same at the end. Well, speaking of the end, we've come to the end of our story time, so we'll sing our goodbye song, and I think you'll notice that that rhymes too. Should we use the shaker to sing goodbye, Pico? You could shake this time. Ready? Goodbye, goodbye, everyone. Glad you came, hope you had fun. I'll see you another day. We'll have more time to read and play. Goodbye, goodbye, everyone. Glad you came, hope you had fun. Bye, everybody.